welcome to another Dave Does video. Today we are doing a subscriber sponsored video. So thank you to Peter Wyatt and your donation to the channel. You've asked me to go and check out Empyrium, and the song is Fortgang. Apparently it's in German. So I'm going to be intrigued to go and check this one out. So it makes it a little bit challenging from the lyrics, but we'll see if we can get some translations up to see what the hell they're singing about. Now, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave the comments down below, get involved with the challenges. We have the originals versus cover challenge, and we have the greatest song ever challenge. Now, we haven't actually started videoing those yet, but we're waiting for all your wonderful suggestions in, and please go to the link down below in the description. If you want to support the channel, you can do so via numerous different ways. We have the Patreon, which is the monthly donation to the channel, and there's little bits you get for doing that. We have the priority subscriber request. This is what we're doing today. So this is where you donate to the channel, and I put your request to the top of the pile, and I do that at my next earliest opportunity, usually within 24 hours. What else we got? You can do the Right Inside Craft Shop, which is a craft shop where we make items, and we also have the Bandcamp for the band Nothing Game, my old band, where you can purchase albums and music from my old music band where I played as a drummer. If you want to check out some of the stuff I'm currently working on, please go check out Project 42 at Reverb Nation. Details are in the description down below. Big breath. Here we go. Right, so we're going to go check out Empyrium. This will be a scored reaction. So we score the reaction out of 10 categories, 10 separate details of which are going to come whizzing across the bottom of the screen, so you know what I'm looking for. And then we'll do the total score at the end. So it'll give you a final score of an average out of 10. But let's count this one in and see what this is all about. So 3, 2, 1, go! Always take about a minute or so once it starts, just to kind of, before I start scoring anything, because you never really know what you're getting. It's weird. Okay.
Heide lang schwand die alte Leite, wohin noch schweifet der Blick, führt kein Umgehen.
Don't mind the typing, just get the translator up. Okay, we've got the lyrics. What genre of music does this fall into? I feel it's got an almost like a folk doom, folk monk doom. It's nice how the voice is basically taking what is effectively the lead guitar melody, if you like, or is what you would have in a standardised song. It's cool. I like the swell. It feels like we're transitioning into like the second stage of the song.
Dunkelheit nach langem Weg.
real difficult one to kind of do the scoring system for. It doesn't kind of follow our standardised sort of structure that we use for most of the other sort of songs for scoring, which is fine. Makes me have to think outside the box, if you like. I'm liking, obviously, it feels very organic as far as the sort of tempo. So oh, okay, we've got a tempo in there. Does sound like one of the shittest drum kits in the world. Obviously, Lars's snare on Senanga would probably be the worst, but it's a horrible sound. I don't like the snare sound, but they may have specifically gone for that. There's a certain rawness to the track. Okay. Different. Kind of heavy, rowdy doom stuff. Do you know those pauses? They're kind of cool. Good little add a bit of dynamicism. Don't know, that's not even a word, but it is now. You heard it here first. Dave does dynamicism. Okay, so that was Empyrium and Fortgang. Interesting track. It was kind of sort of slow to kind of get into. It had some really interesting sort of changes in the structurings, going from that kind of very choral piece going to almost a kind of countrified folk element to the end. It kind of reminded me of like the tempo of that acoustic at the end reminded me of band like Days of the New. So real interesting kind of sort of structure. And I've had to kind of work the scoring I would normally do slightly differently. So I've kind of given it an overall vibe for the musicianship at the back. I mean, I pulled the lyrics up. The lyrics even converted from German to English don't really tell a story. It's kind of almost like just like one-liners that have been strung together, but they don't naturally flow to me. So, what a grievous pain directed me my paths as misty swaths still rested in the snowy grove. In frozen heather, the old ladder vanished for a long time. Where else is the view wandering? Does not lead to repentance. There's obviously a kind of a backstory behind the lyrics, but it's not very forthcoming. So yeah, hence I struggled a little bit from a lyrical point of view, but I quite liked his voice. I think there was definitely a certain production sound they're going for. It wasn't my favourite style of production. I just felt it was a little bit too raw, but it may be specifically what they're going for. But an interesting track, very, very different from what I normally check out. So, I don't know, what do you think in the comment? Let me know in the comments below. Do you like the band? Do you like it? Obviously, if you probably clicked on this link, you probably do like the band. But let me know what you think about the band as a whole. If you like the video, please do subscribe, click the like, share, leave the comments down below. And that, of course, is how Dave does it.